Shalom. First and foremost, I want to give all praises, honor, and glory be unto Yahweh, Bahasham, Yahweh Shai, Bahasham Bakar Kodash. Double honors to the apostles and the elders of Great Millstone that rule well. Peace, salutations, and blessings be unto the hopeful elect, pushing this truth in sincerity throughout the four corners of the globe, in the sincere hopes of being delivered in these last days. All right, this is the brother Yakanan from the GMS England branch, and this is going to be a brief video, and inspiration is drawn from this article that you see here on the screen, and this is concerning the X disease. All right, and they've been doing heavy promo leading up to the release of this particular plague. All right, and as the scriptures tell us in 2 Corinthians chapter 2 and verse 11, we are not ignorant of Satan's devices. All right, and in the NLT it says of his evil schemes. All right, because we know that this is engineered, and we know that this is going to be the next thing that's going to be a trial, upon the earth that many people are going to succumb to, and many people are going to compromise themselves off of the back of this this new, X plague that they've been pushing and promoting in the media. All right, it's almost like it's a film, a premiere. All right, the way they've been pushing it and promoting it and installing the fear, in the people with all of these articles and all of the fear mongering, that has been going on. But ultimately, this is going to be used to push more draconian measures, take away, more liberties, and of course, depopulate the earth all over again. All right, since the C-19. And you had the Georgia Guidestones, which not long ago was attacked, conveniently attacked and destroyed. But on those Georgia Guidestones, they made it clear that they want to do away with round about 7.5 billion people upon the earth. All right, and they said that they want to keep a number around about, I believe it was 500 million, if I'm not mistaken. I believe it was 500 million. All right, so that would mean that roughly 7.5 billion people would have to disappear. All right, and that's why the scriptures tell us that this man is as death. All right, and we'll get that in a moment. But here it says experts already developing a vaccine. I'll speak in code for obvious reasons, for virus predicted to kill 50 million. Okay, so again, with this launch of this new plague, all right, they're aiming, or they're projecting that 50 million, people could be sent back to the spiritual realm. All right, and that's a huge number. All right, because you had a substantial amount, of people that were taken out with the C-19. All right, so obviously the next time round, Esau's going to make it a lot more devastating and a lot more brutal, concerning the signs and the symptoms, of this new plague. All right, again, to instill fear in the people and to command control over the people through, this bioweapon. All right, now it says here, medical experts are busy at the World Economic Forum in Davos, all right, which, they've been releasing, an abundance of clips, because you have, the World Economic Forum, in action right now. And on a daily basis, they're releasing, clips from their secret council of the wicked, going into different ways and how they're really going to implement, this New World Order system. All right. Because that's what it's all about. This whole, carbon footprint and, hybrid and, all of these, buzzwords, 2030. All right. This is all aiding to the New World Order that's going to bring about the implementation, the mandatory implementation of the CHIP. All right. Now it says, planning how to tackle DX. Some health officials warn that this disease could cause the next pandemic. All right. DX is a big topic at the forum in Switzerland. The World Health Organization has warned that it could infect 20 times more people than C19. Other experts say it could be as infectious as measles and as deadly as Ebola. All right. And when you look up some of the symptoms and the results of having, those particular plagues, all right, it's very frightening. All right. Very, very frightening. So Esau is going all out in wickedness this time round. All right. And you know what? Let me start off with Ecclesiastes chapter 8 and verse 11. And it reads, because sentence against an evil work is not executed speedily, therefore the heart of the sons of men is fully set in them to do evil. All right. And that's basically what the elites of Esau Edom are doing right now. All right. Their heart, meaning their mind. All right. When you go into the Hebrew word for heart, it goes into lab, all right, which means your mind. All right. That's representation of your mind. So their mind is fully set in them, to do evil. Okay. And they're evidently topping up on evil deeds. They're evidently going all out concerning, pushing this New World Order system and taking out, more lives. Okay. And they made it clear with that shaman that they brought out on stage, and she was chanting some demonic sayings, sending up curses on the left hand side, so on and so forth. And I guess trying to bless their enterprise and their agenda. All right. So they're pulling out shamans, so on and so forth, to try and help them accomplish this New World Order system. All right. Which is not going to work. All right. Because Yahweh Bahashem Yahushai controls both sides. All right. And this whole agenda that is being allowed to happen to a certain extent through the spirit and power of Yahweh Bahashem Yahushai on the left hand side is all to fulfill biblical prophecy. All right. As it tells us in Isaiah 55 and verse 11, so shall my word be that goeth forth out of my mouth, and it shall not return unto me void. All right. So this ultimately is the agenda of Yahweh Bahashem Yahushai. All right. So again, because sentence against an evil work is not executed speedily, therefore the heart of the sons of men is fully set in them to do evil. All right. So they're going all out in wickedness. They are not holding back. Okay. And they think, all right, because Yahweh Bahashem Yahushai hasn't judged them yet, they think the Lord has forgotten, but the Lord has not forgotten. All right. Everything has a time and everything has a season. Okay. And particular prophecies have got to be fulfilled before this devil can be casted down. All right. When he is about to fill his belly, as it tells us in the book of Job. All right. So just like how Esau is going all out in wickedness. All right. What we got to do? We got to go all out in doing the right thing. We got to go all out in righteousness. We got to go all out in pushing Yahweh Bahashem Yahushai. We got to go all out in making these videos of edification for the hopeful elect. Okay, we got to go all out in making our calling and election sure. Okay? You know, the scriptures say, you know, to hate not laborers' work. All right? So the next scripture I want to get is 2nd Ezra chapter 15 and verse 5. All right? And it reads, "Behold, saith the Lord, I will bring plagues upon the world, the sword, famine, death, and destruction." All right? "For wickedness have exceedingly polluted the whole earth, and their hurtful works are fulfilled." All right? So remember, it's Yahweh, Bahashem Yahweh Shai, that's bringing the plagues, that's bringing the sword, that's bringing the famine, and that ultimately is bringing the death and destruction upon the world. All right? Esau is not really in control. All right? He is the sword, all right, of Yahweh Bahashem Yahweh Shai. All right? So when he swings, who is swinging him? It's the Lord swinging him. It's the Lord causing him to do these things. It's the Lord having him release, you know, these plagues, so on and so forth. Okay? It's all for the Lord's work. You know, the scriptures say, you know, whoever perish being innocent, and the issues of death belongeth unto Yahweh Bahashem Yahweh Shai, man. All right? There are spirits created for vengeance. All right? It all goes back to the Lord. All goes back to Yahweh Bahashem Yahweh Shai. All right? No spirit can go back to the spiritual realm without Yahweh Bahashem Yahweh Shai giving the go-ahead first. All right? So there's great solace and there's great power in knowing that information, knowing that whatever happens, Yahweh Bahashem Yahweh Shai is in control. All right? And just like this, the first wave, you know, what do? We trusted in Yahweh Bahashem Yahweh Shai. All right? And then the Lord healed us. Okay? If you caught, you know, the C19, hey, what did the Lord do? The Lord healed you. All right? You take the herbs, okay? You pray unto Yahweh Bahashem Yahweh Shai, and you will be healed. Okay? We have to trust in Yahweh Bahashem Yahweh Shai whatever goes down, man, because things are about to turn up. All right? Things are about to turn up on a higher level. All right? Esau is going all out in wickedness, man. All right? And again, you know, hey, things are going to get gory. All right? But we have to remain faithful in Yahweh Bahashem Yahweh Shai. All right? No matter how bad things get, because we're at the end, man. All right? Now is not the time to waver and to you know, be weak in the faith and be fearful. All right. Now is the time, as the scriptures say, you know, the righteous are as bold as a lion. Okay. The scriptures say, you know, that the Lord hasn't given us a spirit of fear, but of a sound mind. All right. So this is the time. All right. This is the time, man. And it's a beautiful time to be alive with all these things happening. All right. Let's get one more scripture and then we'll close out. I don't want to make this too long. This is Habakkuk chapter 2 and verse 5. And it says, "Yea, also because he transgresseth by wine. He is a proud man." All right. Talking about Esau, Edom. All right. Beginning with their wicked elites. You know, the ones that rule the world in secrecy. "Neither keepeth at home, who enlargeth his desire as hell, and is as death, and cannot be satisfied." All right, so this man is as death, okay? And that's why, you know, he was always plotting, all right, to take life from off of the earth. He was always plotting on how to destroy, okay? Whether it be people, whether it be, you know, the animals, whether it be, you know, wildlife, you know, chopping down trees, okay, poisoning the waters, okay? The wickedness of Esau, Edom, all right, is infinity, man. That's why the scriptures tell us in Revelation that her sins, you know, have piled up to the heavens, roughly paraphrasing, man. All right, this devil just don't stop. All right? That's why he's got to get taken down. He's got to be removed from his rulership, man. All right, he has got to be fired. He has done an abysmal job at ruling the planet Earth. All right, so this takeover, this transition of kingdoms must indeed commence. All right? So with that, you know, Lord willing, this lesson was edifying. And until the next time, I'll say shalom.